Good morning, friends. Good morning, we're back. We're back for Front Mission 4. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're feeling a bit better. Tired, but better. We're going to knock out some missions today. I'm not going to yap too much because we have a ton of setup to do this morning. We're switching back over from the Durandal to the UCS guys.
What does
Dan,
high score mean?
welcome in, friend.
High score, is that bad?
That was fast.
What does that mean?
You're here quick today.
Should I break it?
I'm sorry you're having more difficulty with I'm sorry you had more difficulty with another boss. Hopefully it worked out for you. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Just tired, but who isn't? How's your day been? I'm grinding levels now. Okay. Hopefully the level grind works. And hopefully the boss doesn't give you too much trouble for too long. But yeah, the final boss will be level 83. That's really high. Where are you all at? Or where's your party at? 83 seems kind of excessive. My goodness. Maybe there'll be better places to level in between the current boss and the final boss. I wouldn't try to grind to 83 right now. Usually once you get to a certain point, they unlock, well, in those kinds of games, there's enemies that drop a lot of experience. Yeah, so I want to get started soon. We've got a lot of setup. We're switching from the Durandal group to the back to the UCS group and the Gorillas. So we have a lot of new gear that we need to equip, so that's going to take a bit of time. I guess I can do that while I'm yapping, right? That probably makes sense while everybody's coming in. And then the rest of the week should be somewhat normal, with the exception of tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, but Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be back with Front Mission 4. Friday, Final Fantasy 14. We're going to get some of the raids done, and then back to Ocarina of Time Saturday, Sunday. So that's the plan. I honestly thought about making today a league day, but we need to get through this game. We need to get through this game because we have a ton of redemptions on the list, and I'm going to have to get through them all. And the only way to do that is by playing the games I currently have. Let's go ahead and what have we been using? Alternate 1, right? For Front Mission 4. That's the one. All right. Let's see how the UCS. Hey, Alex. It's been a while. How have you been? How have you been? How's life? UCS officer. Commander, we are tracking several transports taking off from the EC base in Madeira. Where are they headed? Or the EC mainland, sir. We must not let them escape. So in the last mission with the Durandal, we acted as like this British Special Forces group, which we are not. The EC decided to meet the UCS with aggression as well. Essentially, the UCS sent ships across the Atlantic as a show of force, and the EC decided to meet that show of force, and they were meeting on Madeira Island. So we got there just in time to evacuate the remaining civilians and the remaining EC troops. I say we, but the Durandal got there to save the day, so that's what we're working on. Dan, you said I couldn't hear you because my mom walked in. I don't know where I left off. That could have been forever ago. You said, oh, by the way, I heard about a 5-level jump in a level up guide video later this chapter, but I left that out to make it sound worse on purpose. It's fine. Why would you want it to sound worse on purpose? Or poos. Let them go, Lieutenant. But, sir, our objective is to take control of Madeira Island, not to exterminate every single EC soldier. Let them retreat. Yes, sir. Get ready to move into the dock once the base is under our control. For the content. It's my job, not Dan's job. Tell the other ships to do so as well. I like to think I don't do anything for the content. I'm about as me as you get. I'm not any different in person as I am on the screen right here. The lies, Dan. Your lies. Alright, back with the UCS. Or the guerrillas, I guess is what we should call them now. Phew, we're finally back. Say, Thamond, where'd you learn how to pilot Vonzers like that? Nowhere. I'm just a teacher. Gonna start Arkham City tonight. Nice. Have you already done Arkham Asylum? I'm just a teacher. Which army were you in? He was not in any army. He was with the Volunteer Corps. Yeah, it's for engagement bait, so I'll be called out and you benefit from a more active chat. It's just you. It's just you. I'm the one that should be doing any kind of engagement, baiting, or things for the content. And I don't. Anyway, he was not in any army. He was with the Volunteer Corps. He was decorated many times for valor in battle and strategic decisions that saved his troops' lives. What's the difference? You have done Arkham Asylum. Nice. Nice. I like the Arkham games. I haven't played those in a long time. The only thing... I don't know if I played Origins, honestly. I think I owned Origins at one point, but I don't think I played them. In fact, you can't really see it that well. But... right at the top of that middle... right there, that's the Joker desk from... I think it's the Arkham City Collector's Edition. That's pretty cool. Inez, stop. I do not want to hear about that past. Oh, he said, yeah, but then the algorithm pushes your stream because it's active or something. I don't know that that's how it works. Maybe. Maybe. But why? You should not be ashamed. You fought bravely to defend your country. Please, Inez, just do as I say. I'm going back to the school. Going back to the school. We were separated when we ran, but that might have saved us. It looks like everyone made it back. Lunch. I just heard about Calvo. Yeah, poor Calvo. Luis hasn't mentioned it yet, but I'm sure he's hurting. Calvo and Luis were like brothers, you know? They're all very close. I'm sure all of you are very close. Elmo. There's a message for you from the Vonzer Smith. He said he received a new shipment of goods, and you should take a look at the Vonzer shop and the computer shop when you have time. He also wanted you to avenge Calvo's death with his gear. Oh, he gave me his gear? That's something. Question of the day, have you ever eaten food on the ground? Yeah, plenty of times. If only. If only I had gone with them. There might have been a way to save Calvo. Not what I meant to do. The only thing you have to say? Yes. Inez. Where's Luis? I haven't seen him for the past couple hours. He's inside, talking to Diaz. I wanted him to rest before he did. Considering what happened to Calvo, I will go see how he is doing later. Pushing the stream to all two people, exactly. We'll go see how he is doing later. You did in kindergarten? You haven't eaten anything off the ground since kindergarten, Dan? You need to live a little, friend. Man, it's been a while since I could sit down without worrying if there was a gun pointed at my head. God of War was cool, by the way. Which, I forget which one you were playing. Oh, you were playing the originals, right? Did you just play the first one? Because there's like 5 of them, I think, if you count the handheld versions. Hey, Johnny, you mentioned something about a message? Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a satellite transmission addressed to you. From who? I didn't have time to ask, sorry. I was in the middle of a firefight. And what am I supposed to do with it? When I told them you weren't with us, they told me to give you this access code to a secure link. You should be able to talk to them if you use it. Yeah, but I still don't know who I'll be dealing with. It sounded like a young woman, Daryl. A woman? She said she wanted to talk to you about your luggage. Do you know what she meant? Luggage. Did she really say that? Yeah, I'm sure. I remember because I thought it was a weird thing to say. Satellite transmission, huh? I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's that girl. You mean the one from Cumana? Then it could be a trap. They may backtrack us to this village. No, it can't be. She wouldn't know about our luggage. I guess we never mentioned it. I have a feeling about this, and it's not bad. I think I'll give our mystery girl a call. Hello? Hello, anyone? Come in. Hello? Oh, look, it's Elsa. Our paths just crossed. Let's see. OG said, yeah, I'm not too worried about the portable ones. Just the main trilogy. Okay, so you played through all three. Nice. Dan says, I was just thinking about eating from a plate while sitting on the ground, but even then, it'd be a lie. I ate doner at the ground at my friend's place recently. I think doner is kebab in English, but it's, I don't know, it's okay. Not at the ground, on the ground. So you dropped a doner on the ground and then you ate it. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying you were sitting on the ground and you ate it off of a plate? Oh, say no, you only played the first one. Oh, okay. So got to do 2 and 3. But you're taking a break from them to go play Arkham City. Got it. Who is this? It worked. It did work. This is Daryl. I'm with the UCS Army 332nd Mobile Company. Who am I speaking to? Daryl? So you are Daryl? Listen, Daryl, I need to ask you. Hold on, lady. Where I come from, it's customary to introduce yourself before you start interrogating people. Oh, I am sorry, but... Hey, you're wasting my time here. If you can't... Do you know a smuggler named Chang by any chance? Chang? That traitor? Is he still alive? Not dropped. We ate it on the ground with a plate underneath. So you have not eaten anything off of the ground since kindergarten. That's distressing, Dan. You need to get outside more. Very much so. He is the one who told me about you. I'm not getting this at all. What do you want from me? Alex says, I wasn't really focusing on marathoning them, though I would have liked to have played them all by the end of the year. Well, you got plenty of time left. Plenty of time. You tried to take some luggage out of Venezuela on Chang's ship, but you were attacked by Zaftrans troops, and Chang left you behind, correct? Wait a second. Those were Zaftrans? Yes. There is no doubt the Zaftran army is in Venezuela. Which intelligence service do you work for? Why do you want to know about Zaftrans in Venezuela? Alright, cool. We've finally discovered the link, and we've confirmed that they were indeed Zaftrans, which we already knew, kind of, but characters didn't. And I don't think it was confirmed by us either. I have, but I was thinking about the question differently, and even mentioned that I ate things off the ground many times. 3-second rule. We call it the 5-second rule. Please, listen to me. Thousands of people's lives are at stake. Thousands of people's lives, huh? You know, I like that French accent of yours. Gross, Daryl. I used to date someone who spoke like you before. She was from the state of Canada, but never mind. Oh, man. Anyway, so this thing that may mean thousands of people's lives, are we talking about the possible war between the UCS and the EC? Maybe. If you were from the UCS, you would have already identified yourself, and you'd be grilling me for everything I know. That must mean you're on the EC side of the equation. And I can't imagine that a spy wouldn't know how to hide her accent. So you're either with the military, or this is some kind of sophisticated prank. I assure you, Monsieur Daryl, this is no prank. Please, you must believe me. Yeah, don't worry. Oh? I may be with the UCS, and although we're on the brink of war with the EC, I don't care who you represent. Nightwing is back. I forgot about him. How do you forget about Nightwing? Dick Grayson is my favorite comic book character ever. But unless we know each other's name, we don't have a basis for trust. Don't you agree? Guess so. I'm sorry. My name is Elsa. I am with a research organization called the Durandal. We are trying to find evidence that proves Zaftra is attempting to pit the UCS and EC against each other. There you go. Nice to meet you, Elsa. Okay, so they didn't date each other. That's good to know. So, how can we help you? Do you happen to have any Vonzer parts from the Zaftrans you fought? That would be enough to prove that the Zaftrans are in Venezuela. Sorry, I'm all out of Zaftran Vonzer parts right now. We were too busy trying to avoid getting killed by them, actually. I see. If only we could obtain some kind of proof. Can you give me some time? I think there might be a way for us to help you. Oh, certainly. Go ahead. Thanks. Daryl out. Later, Elsa. What? Daryl, wait. You're fine, baby. Go lay down. I also played Mario 3 Saturday. Nice. Mario 3 is a good game. I think it's my favorite of the Marios. There's a connection between Diaz and that Zaftran woman, right? He may know something. I guess it's worth a try. Alright, look at that. Does anybody have anything new to say? Looks like no. You should take a rest too. I wonder what I should do now. This village isn't such a bad place. Maybe I could stay here until all the fighting ends. I'm sure you're gonna come with us. Okay, let's play the fun game of getting everybody set up. It's gonna be a long time. This is actually a mission though, so we're not going straight into a sim. That's always nice. Since we just did all that listening, we're gonna go ahead and save. And then pilot setup. I think everyone... Oh, we have Thamond in the part, but we don't have Johnny yet. Okay, everyone should be, I think, level 6. Except... Oh, even Thamond. Right, because we did a simulator with him. I don't think we have any abilities to buy because we did all that. Quite a few games I'm eager to get to at the moment. That's good. What else is on your list? Okay, that should be all the pilot setup I need, I think. Okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Very rare for a Pokemon game to excite me. That's good. I know we were talking before about the differences. I think A to Z or Pokemon Legends A to Z or Z to A or whatever it's called. I think it's supposed to be similar to Arceus. God of War 2 obviously, as well as replay the Norse games. Yeah, I really like the God of War 2018 a lot. Okay, what can I do for you? I think she wants to play. Can't play right now, little one. I'm sorry. Actually, let me, before we do this, let me see. I think I've bought some of this stuff. I might have, for Inez, I think I already bought the skill slots. I haven't bought skill slots 2, and this is wanting me to. So, actually, it's wanting me to spend quite a bit of money. It wants me to buy AP1 or AP2 and charge 2. Means I might as well buy these as well. Right, there's that. And then for Ren, it wants me to buy Link Points 1. You need to go out, little one. Okay. I'm in a Greek mythology mood, so Hades looks interesting. Hades is a lot of fun. Highly recommend Hades. If you want to go back and play more God of War stuff, Dante's Inferno is also very good. I like that one a lot. It's like a hack and slash like God of War, but it goes through Dante's, you know, well, it's Dante's Inferno, so the 7 layers of hell, 9 layers of hell, lots of layers of hell. It's pretty good. It's a good story. I'll be right back. I gotta let Code outside. Alrighty, we're back. Can't just leave the door open for her because it's gonna get into the high 80s again, so. Let's see. Link points 1. Okay. I want to play more Zelda. There's a lot of Zeldas to play. 3D ones, especially. Beaten all of them except Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. I want to play Persona 5 and Expedition 33. Persona 5 is like, I don't know if I'll ever get around to that one. That's just so long. It's so long. 100 hours. I've played Metaphor ReFantasio, which was about 100 hours as well. It's just so much. So much. I'm surprised it doesn't want me to buy anything for Lewis. For Inez, it wants skill slots 2 is what it says. And LP 2. That's expensive. And then for Thamond, it wants me to buy LP. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for all this. And then AP charge 2, which actually I don't need. So. Nice. Just a rapid fire of games I've had on my plate for a while. Ys, Persona 3, and 4, Death's Door, Okami. That is a lot of games. I don't know when you stepped away, but I mentioned if you're interested in like Greek mythology or that that whole vibe. Dante's Inferno came out on like the Xbox 360 a while ago, obviously, but it's a hack and slash beat 'em up similar to, I think it came out on the PS2 as well, but or PS3, one of the two. But it's God of War-esque. There's a lot of options at the moment. Arkham City would also fit into these, so it's good to be playing that. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. Glad you got lots of stuff to keep you occupied. I just spent a lot of money. I'm a little worried. We might as well do that. Just get everybody's link points up. Except for Luis. Poor Luis. I wonder if... I doubt we're going to lose Luis. I feel a little bad not having anything on Luis's. If anything, I would give him AP. He really just does not have a lot. Let's do that for now, and then as far as money goes, I hope that I have enough. He is really short on AP. Compared to everybody else, anyway. Okay, now we get to spend all our money doing this. We did get a whole set of the Viaz 4 ROG set. And it looks like some people are going to use those. Daryl's left arm. Oh, I don't have it. You should have gotten the Vizog 4 ROG Vonzer set with Ogun F parts now. Which one? Oh, maybe that's just what's saying. Maybe that's just in the shop. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we have a lot of different stuff. Okay, the Husky S is not even an option. So I'm probably gonna have to go... to the... Do I even have a Husky S? I don't even know. There's also Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't remember the old... I didn't play any of the old Spider-Man games. I played the 3 Sony Spider-Man games that have come out in the last decade, but I don't even know if I have... What the heck is a Husky S? I'm not even seeing a Husky S. See a Husky 5. I absolutely adore those comics, and I love the Insomniac games, so it's been on my radar for a while. Yeah, the Insomniac games are great. I've platinumed Spider-Man 1 twice, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. So I like them a lot. I'm really confused about this Husky S. I really don't know what a Husky S is, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. Those games were my introduction to Spider-Man. Oh, really? That's cool. I guess that makes sense. Those games would have come out when you're... I mean, I don't even remember when the first one came out. 2017, 2018-ish, I guess. So you would have been a teenager then. That makes sense. That's cool. It's just a Husky-esque game. This guide wants me to buy a Husky-S, and I don't know what that is. Guy's level 80, good for level 75. Good. Before them, I'd only seen Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is great, too. Big fan of the Spider-Verse games. Okay, I'm really confused. I'm sorry. We keep going back and forth, but that's because I don't know. Got lags again. Weird. Sorry you're dealing with that. Level 74 right now, but I'll push to 80. I probably wouldn't recommend it. I guarantee after you finish, well, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty confident that once you finish that last one, or that next boss, you said is level 75, I'm sure you'll be able to find a better place to farm afterwards. What is... Also Fire Emblem, which I've been wanting to play more for a while. Either Three Houses, Engage, or Echoes. I owned Echoes, both variations, and I do own Three Houses as well. I've never played either of them. Or maybe it was Engage. No, what was the... There was a... I don't remember. Whichever the 3DS version was that had two versions. I owned those. And Chrono Trigger, which I almost beat last year, but gave up on the final boss. Why'd you give up on the final boss? Chrono Trigger is one of my favorites. Highly recommend. I'm not seeing this at all. Husky Mark 4s. I'm not seeing a Husky S at all. Also, I think there's like 13 endings now, too. There's like 13 endings to Chrono Trigger, so when you say the final boss, you might have to be more specific. Who are you fighting? I hate the ads, though, and I gotta swap my entire party for either attackers, because they don't care about physical attacks. I'll have 2 more bosses after her before the final boss. I didn't read it on Reddit, but it's logical. Too hard, and I don't feel like grinding. I was in a Zelda mood at the time, so I was kind of rushing. That's fair. Okay, well, I assume it means the Husky 5s, because there is no such thing as a Husky S in this game. So I guess I could just assume that it means Husky 5. Which means I have to go back again to the other one. It's great. Love it. Go back to the simulator. This is taking so long because I have to go back and forth. Okay, Husky 5. I don't have any surpluses, so we're gonna lose some evasion, gain some power, lose some HP, but I guess it's for good reasons. I hope it is. Is there anything else that I need? Rin is going with... Okay, Tempest, Vizogs. Okay. I don't remember exactly all that happened, but I remember getting to a point where they were like, okay, story's done, go fight Lavos. Yeah, Lavos is the final boss for a lot of... I think Lavos might be the final boss in all the endings, but you fight different forms of Lavos depending on what you've done before, so... Like I said, there's a lot to it. Okay, I'm not even seeing the Visov. So whatever part I'm supposed to get here, I don't have. I'm about to just give it to me. I'm about to freak out. Problem is that I can't just... So I can. It was definitely like the final boss, like the main intended one. Right, what I'm saying is like Lavos is the end final boss for like all of the endings, but there's different forms of Lavos. So even if you're beating the final boss, there's like different final bosses. There's different storylines in that game. It's like, you know, Ganondorf is always the final boss and was usually the final boss in a lot of the Zelda games, but there's different forms of Ganondorf. Hey Machi, how's it going? I am... Well, there is in fact a Husky S. I don't even know what that is. Okay, well... I'm about to just be giving myself a bunch of stuff. I guess I missed it before. I get you. It was the one that they make you fight after you go through the giant space tower thing. Yeah, gotcha. And you fight the evil queen lady, I think. Got it. I don't know if I'm just getting a full set of these or what's happening when I click these buttons. I actually have no clue. So if I just like completely brick my game here, I apologize. Also, I killed Magnus. Yeah, I think you need Magnus for like the true ending of a lot of those games, but there are like Magnus endings, there's killing Magnus, I mean there's all kinds of stuff, like I said, you could do. Lots of different things. Okay. I don't really know what I just did. Let's find out before we do anything crazy. Let's find out what I just broke. Because it's quite possible that I can't get these parts, and I really just want them. Okay, well, I did end up giving myself a Husky Mark V, so that's good. So that worked. But I didn't give myself the Visov 4, which is what I was also looking for. Or did I buy that? I don't even remember. Is that what I'm currently wearing? No. Yes. It is. So I didn't give myself anything. I really like the game, so I feel bad about rushing through it. It's one of those games that has pretty decent replayability, mostly because of the multiple endings. And there's lots of different ways to go about things, and there's lots of things that you can miss. Okay, so everything that I just did, it didn't seem to change anything, and that makes me sad. I'm not entirely sure why. I did not give myself the Husky S. If I reload the cheats, will that work? I don't know where these go. Even if I did get them, where would they go? It's all kinds of in-game side content. I love when games do that. Yeah, I mean, the creators of that game were... I mean, they're the same. They pulled talent from Dragon Ball, they pulled talent from Final Fantasy, they pulled talent from Dragon Quest. There's a lot of different things, a lot of different people that they pulled from. So... Okay, well, unfortunately, for whatever reason, whatever I did is just wrong. And those games are known for their, like, in-game stuff as well, right? Well, I mean, not Dragon Ball necessarily, but Final Fantasy, for example, is known for its late-game content and stuff you can do just before the final boss. No. Nothing I'm doing is fixing this, so...
Drink water.
Elder.
Become.
Cheers, friend. Cheers. I don't have half the parts that this guide is telling me to get, so... Hey, almost forgot about the stream. How are we doing today? Oh, no worries. We are not doing. We are not doing at all. I'm missing... I'm missing a ton of stuff, I guess. And I doesn't seem like I can go back and buy them. Or find them or anything. So I'm pretty much just stuck trying to... I don't know, cheat my way through it or do my own thing. And I don't like that at all. I don't like it. How are you? I don't know how, I don't remember which one of you mentioned. It was either Elder or Maji, I don't remember. I think one of you mentioned, like, Cheat Engine. I've never used it before. Is it going to be possible to do this? All is well, thank you. Anything I can help you with? Not really, unfortunately. Unless you can walk me through how to do Cheat Engine, because I don't know anything about it. I think that was me talking about Cheat Engine. It's not too complicated. Alright, well, we're about to find out. I tried to give myself parts through the system itself, and that didn't work. Give me a second while I presumably break my computer. Optional... skip all. Okay, launch the application. That's great. You want to try out the tutorial? Probably. Which cheat engine doing hexagonal decimal stuff? I don't know. Welcome to the tutorial. Alright. The tutorial will teach you the basics of cheating in video games. Great. Open it. Click the open process icon. Process is open. Goodness. Okay. Did that, I think. I don't know what this... Is there a... This is asking me for a CE share URL. Do you know what... Should I just cancel that for now? You're following along. I'm trying to give myself parts that I guess I missed. Is that cheating? Absolutely. But are we doing it anyway? Also, yes. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's just cancel that. Hey, that's tons of fun. Click that, it opens this. Okay, so now I have... Oh, I can adjust the volume. That's something. Skills. Funds. Unfortunately, this is not... This does not really help me the way I want it to.
Who's that Pokemon?
Bummer. Am I just... out of luck? Kind of seems that way. I don't care about... I do care about parts. What am I trying to do here? Great. Yeah, none of this that I'm seeing is working, or is going to help me. That I can see. It's really unfortunate. Just go away. Such a bummer. I just don't know why these aren't working. I wonder if they gave it to the other party. That wouldn't really surprise me, because the infinite health and stuff only works with, or the infinite funds only works on the Durandal people. I wonder if this is going to give me... I wonder if it's going to give it to me on the other party. That would honestly be my best guess. Well, bummer. I mean, I think I'm just out of luck here, which means my entire guide is useless because I don't have the parts that it wants me to have. How was I supposed to get these parts? What was I supposed to do? The Vizog for Rog set with Bogan F-Rod's an excellent, high quality, low quality, yeah. In pre-mission 14 at the refugee village, talk to the Bonzer Smith. In pre-mission 18 at Venezuelan jungle, talk to Thaman 3 times. And in pre-mission 20 at refugee village, talk to Elmo twice after entering the house school. Yeah, so we didn't talk to Thaman 3 times, I guess, which is why we don't have what we need. Great. I've been doing everything to unlock the... the simulator missions, but apparently not these. Also, I still don't know about the Husky S. It's in the files, but I don't know how to get it. There's a Husky 5. No, there's not. So Husky S, Husky S, maybe those are the same things. Is there? No, there's not a Husky 5 either. What? Doesn't make any sense. Just sad. Trying to see. Doesn't seem like there's anything I could do here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just wasting everybody's time. It's just very frustrating to have come this far and then not have what I want or what I need. Well, there's Husky S. But why don't I have a Husky S body? That's only that. And then the Vizov for Rogs. Don't know where that's going either. Didn't Damon have Husky S by default? I don't know, maybe. I guess so, yes. So I can at least take it off of him, because he's switching over to the Tempest. No, he's going to the Vizov 4 Rog, which I don't have and apparently can't give myself. Let's see. Open process. Open that. Okay, we found a process. First scan. Something. Thread 0. Please fill something in 100. I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's go back to here. That didn't really do what I wanted, but sure. There's that. These are... not helping me. Okay. Well, can't do anything else. We just have to go with what we got. That is unfortunate. Wasting an hour of my time looking for things to fix a problem that I caused in the first place. Okay, well, Since the Vizog isn't possible, I really just need to... I don't care about accuracy. I really just need to go with... Hit rate is terrible, isn't it? Oh, again, I guess I don't care about accuracy. I care more about HP and weight. So the... What's the most expensive? I want less weight, I'm guessing. Points are 235 minus 24. It's pretty good. Looks like this might be my best option. Just go the Z or T's on both of him. Again, I don't care about... Oh, I do care about accuracy. I'm doing with this with Daryl. His left arm needs accuracy. You can at least cheat in some funds via cheat engine. No, I don't know how, man. You said it's easy. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and spend another half an hour trying to enter encodes to do this. If I was going to do it, I'd have to do it off stream. Let's go to Thaman first, because I'm going to take off some of his parts, I guess. He's supposed to get the Vivaz, but I don't have that. So for him, I just need more power, I guess. Has a whole lot of weight. He's got the Minotaur, so it's going to be somewhat close range. I don't really care about his evasion so much, so maybe the Z or T is the best. Option. Oh, goodness. I'm gaining almost 30 weight to power, which will give me options on other things. He's keeping his Minotaur arm, but... gives us the largest weight to power. I kind of wish they would just give me a weight to power ratio, like, so I didn't have the two. Long story short, you just select the process scan for your amount of money, get a bunch of results, then buy something so your amount of money changes, then run a second scan with the new value. You should get 1 or 2 addresses and just fill them in with 99999. Interesting.
Take roll here.
Hey, Morbius.
Jay Quallen.
How's it going, friend?
Drink water. Become.
Cheers to you. I think this is raspberry lemonade today. I mean, this gives us the largest weight to power. My evasion's what, like already, it's 12%, it's nothing. So what do I really care if it goes from 12% to 0%? I'm going from dodging 1 in 10 to dodging 0. And the only thing he's really at risk of most of the time is missiles and grenades, and he can't evade those, so I think we'll go Z or T. His left arm is going to switch to the Type 150. That's crazy high accuracy. I don't know why I would put that on him. Oh, I can't because I don't have the weight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Legs are the Quint G's. Can I now? No. I guess the Vivaz 4 set is a better weight to power ratio. Oh, you know what? I bet if I put a better backpack on him, it's supposed to be the Turbo 6. This is Turbo 60, but... I mean, for 200, I guess it's worth the extra 20.
Who's that Pokemon?
And then it says left hand, it wants something to FV24s. I don't know why we're turning Thamond into a gunner as well, but this is what it wants. And now I'm already out of money, and I can't carry it anyway. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I am not feeling this right now. I am so frustrated with all of this. I don't know what it is. My brain just can't comprehend what's happening. I'm just completely locked out. I know I'm tired over the last couple days because of my head being bad. But right now I'm just not happy. And that's not gonna be good. I don't know. I don't know how to fix the problem that I'm in. You don't owe us anything. Please take care of us first. Sorry that the game switched back. It's not the game. It's just my ability to process information today. It's not going well, and I'm getting frustrated with myself over a problem that shouldn't be difficult to solve, right? Like this isn't an issue. Like this isn't a life or death thing. Or for some reason, my brain is just like freaking out. I think I'm like, my anxiety just must be bad today. It happens. Deep breaths, sir, and relax. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's much easier to do when you're not like, you know, on camera, I guess. It's not you guys. It's not anything. It's nothing here. It's just a me thing. Some days are worse than others. I think I'm gonna chill for today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel very good. I'm very happy. And I don't want that to leak into this. It's really a bummer because I didn't do anything today, like absolutely nothing. I'm gonna take the day to relax. I'm going to look at this or try to figure out what I can do over the next couple days, and then hopefully we come back with at least a solution on Wednesday. Maybe I'll just have all this set up and have everything good to go, and then we won't have to worry about it. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Is that way when we come back on Wednesday, I can just hop on and play and not have to worry about all this setup stuff. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. This is kind of how it is. Some days are good. Some days aren't good. Yeah, appreciate your patience with me. As always, I love you guys. I do appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for putting up with me. We won't be back tomorrow. We'll be with Brittany tomorrow. We're making lasagna. I like lasagna. Think about the happy things. But we'll be back Wednesday with Front Mission 4. I'll have all this figured out, so we won't have to worry about it again. And then I'll be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know when, but you guys know the schedule. Anyway, sorry for the short stream. Sorry for the frustration. I do love you guys. I do appreciate you. We'll be back Wednesday, and I hope to see you then. Bye, everybody.
Remember, not slow and steady.